can't see anything because of all of the fog and all the snow coming down.
Visibilities are low right now across portions of the area. So we've got the snow, we've got the rain, we've got sleet in the forecast, a little ice.
Well, the question on everyone's mind is, when is it out of here?
You highlighted it earlier. It's March 3rd. What are we doing, right?
Wrap this one up.
Yeah, we're going to get it out of here by tomorrow morning. So let's talk about it. You'll see what's happening outside. The low visibilities over Boston. Temperatures right now at about 30 degrees. So we're below freezing, and some accumulations are happening here and there. They're pretty light. You'll see the forecast for the next several hours with rain and snow in the forecast, about 100% chance there for precipitation, even toward 9 and 11 o'clock for tonight. It goes down to 20% by 5 o'clock in the morning. Now, on First Alert Live radar, you'll notice that we have the snow falling across the area right now as we zoom in toward Boston and several communities and neighborhoods. So you'll see toward Medford and Somerville here, Winthrop, Newton, Waltham, Needham, Dedham. Also seeing that snow, Quincy as well toward Hull. And to the north, you'll see Ipswich here, Gloucester, Newberry, also Haverhill and Lowell. Seeing a lot of snow in North Reading, some heavier snow bands from time to time, too. Some big snowflakes toward Worcester. We're starting to see all that snow even toward Franklin. But how about this mix here toward Putnam and also toward Providence there? It's going to continue pushing mainly to the north. And so for the next few hours, we'll see the snow transitioning over to sleet, freezing rain, then all rain in the green. We're seeing mainly rain there toward most of the Cape and the islands you'll see there as well. And so eventually this will all start to mainly transition over to rain, especially late tonight, except for areas here in New Hampshire. We'll mainly see the snow kind of lingering around a little bit longer. First of all, our Futurecast will show you that as we head toward 8:30 tonight, there goes the rain, some pockets of heavy rain toward Boston, Brockton there along 24. And you'll also notice we'll likely have, more snow toward Manchester there and even toward Keene. We're going to have that mix toward Leominster and even toward Worcester a bit later on tonight. Now, that's toward 1:30 in the morning. We're still dealing with some showers, rain showers. And there could be a little mixing here as well with those temperatures close to 33, 32 degrees. And there could be some slick spots out there. So let's be very careful if you're going to be out and about. Right now through late tonight, by 6 o'clock in the morning, we're mainly dry, but we'll have some areas of patchy fog lingering around. So we'll see up to about an inch of snow possible for most of our area. There will be areas, though, outside or really around that 495 corridor. Toward even central Mass that will likely have 1 to 3, and especially farther to the north into New Hampshire, we'll get closer to 2 and 3 inches of snow. When we talk about ice, though, about 1/10 of an inch or so, it mainly creates a light, thin glaze here and there, and that's something that we have a concern through at least tomorrow morning. So we have the impact forecast there overnight. You'll notice in the high category. Toward tomorrow morning, medium, maybe close to high, very early in the day, but things really improve as the temperatures start warming up as we head through the afternoon. So winter weather advisory continues towards 7 o'clock in the morning for much of our area here. Let's be careful on the roads. And we're not done with the precipitation just yet. All right, rain and snow in the forecast, even as we go from late Thursday into Friday. Yes, there's a potential that we could have a mix later in the day for our Thursday. You see First Alert Futurecast. This is late Thursday night, 11 o'clock. That's that mixing there that might continue into early Friday before we start seeing mainly rain for much of our area. But something else to talk about this first week of March. So look at the temperatures now, 33 in Cambridge, also for Dorchester. Upper 20s for Haverhill and Lowell, even for Hopkinton there at 29, 31 closer to Dover. 31 in Norwood. We've got 27 degrees in Lawrence. Look at these temperatures here. They're just holding steady into the low 30s. So we're going to have a little slickness here and there, too. But look at the sunshine breaking out for tomorrow afternoon. Temperatures into the 40s. Quite a difference from today. The 10-day forecast will alert you to those numbers falling a bit more into the upper 30s into Friday. Those numbers will rebound into the low to mid 50s this weekend, and we'll be close to the low 60s early next week.